Taizhou glass engraving feat. Glass carving is a special technique that belongs to cold processing. It is created on the surface of hard materials, covering various subjects such as birds and animals, mountains and waters, people and portraits. It uses special knife carving techniques to highlight the inherent beauty of the materials and enrich the language of glass modeling through changes in knife techniques. The technical characteristics are obvious, the connotation is rich, and it has high research value in craftsmanship. Each exquisite piece of glass artwork may seem simple, but it is also made through more than 10 processes. Each process must be highly concentrated, and each step needs to be slowly carved, using a grinding wheel as a pen and glass for painting. From line drawing to carving, to vividly displaying patterns and designs in front of the public, the production process is tedious and not easy, but it is precisely the exquisite embodiment of folk art. The Wuxixiong Glass Art Museum located in Jiaojiang attracts many visitors every day. The museum also houses over 3,000 crystal-clear sculptures, all created by Wuxixiong and his son Wu Gang. After visiting, the most impressive ones are undoubtedly the glass artworks that are known as the treasures of the town hall. Ordinary chess is not used to in daily life, but have you ever seen crystal chess? We were very fortunate to see a large crystal chess set this time. Each flag looks crystal clear, shining with the beauty of crystals. According to Teacher Sun, each flag weighs about 5 kilograms. Crystal chess also symbolizes the life path of Master Wuxixiong. There is a relief artwork called Brave standing at the tide head in the museum, which depicts the character of our grandfather Deng Xiaoping. The teacher told us that this glass-colored relief was created to commemorate the centenary of Comrade Deng Xiaoping's birth. The relief is 8 times 2.5 meters and belongs to a large-scale glass carving work. The Grandpa Deng Xiaoping in the glass carving works is vividly carved. The museum houses a work carved by Master Wu Gang, the founding ceremony, glass newspaper, which is also the only glass newspaper in the world. This work is carved on glass by enlarging the Tianjin Daily published on October 1, 1949 by a factor of 6. Faced with such a special newspaper, we are once again amazed by the legend of glass carving skills. It turns out that artistic creation can turn what we thought was impossible into possible, enriching our imagination and strengthening our cognition. We have experienced the grand occasion of the founding ceremony back then. After browsing the dazzling glass world under the glass carving technique, we can't wait to personally experience this skill. At the end of the practice, Teacher Sun taught us how to make intangible cultural heritage glass carvings. The tools prepared for the experience area are simplified versions, suitable for beginners to experience, and it looks like a pen. Teacher Sun told us to hold this tool like we usually do with a pencil during production. The master carves works with paintings in mind, which can be directly carved and painted on glass, while we need to use line drawings for carving. We will place the draft under the glass and use tools to carve along the black lines. At the same time, the speed of the tool should also be controlled, and even force should be applied during carving. The phrase grinding wheel is a pen to describe all things in the world, and glass to paint the essence of the world, is the best interpretation of glass carving. In this practical activity, through visits, lectures, and practical operations, we not only experience a superb skill, but also saw the vivid artistic vitality and emotional culture behind each glass carving work.